Hey there people, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Randomizer Seed 2. I sure hope that the series has been going pretty well. I sure hope that people have been watching this series. And hopefully, by posting the first 5-minute videos on my main channel, that should help subscribers to my main channel discover about my Let's Play videos. So anyway, I had just thought that I could probably come back here to the Fire Temple, because I did remember that with the free Scarecrow song, I should now be able to go to the upper room of the Fire Temple, although I probably could have gone up there all along, but I just did not realize it right away. I had thought that I could just stop by that room on my way over there, or on my way over to the area with the upper room. I don't think we'll be able to get very far in the Fire Temple in this episode. I did try to go through to the boss at the end of last episode, but I couldn't do it because I was not able to reach the pillars. Well, I was not able to reach the platform that leads to the boss room. Normally, you're supposed to open up the, or make the pillar drop down, and we can't even reach the room that lets us do that. So, it's gonna take us probably a while. I think it will require us to find another heart. Or, excuse me. Another key for the Fire Temple in order for us to get there. So until we do find that heart piece, or find that key, I don't know why I'm saying heart piece, we may not be able to fight Volvagia. Which is quite a shame, though. But at least with this doorway open, I can go quickly up to the top, right here, and not have to worry about going through all that. Sure hope the music doesn't glitch out again. Because I remember that it did... Oh, wait, I gotta first call him. And there he is. It works out so much better to not have to memorize the Scarecrow song, to just have him appear. Yeah, I remember when I posted episode 6, which was the episode where we entered the Fire Temple, or at least it was the episode where we spend the most time in the Fire Temple before this episode. I called it the shopping in the Fire Temple, since the music that normally plays in the shops plays for the Fire Temple in this seed of Ocarina of Time Randomizer. Although, if you did go into a shop where they sold... Well, if you went into a shop that had been placed inside of a volcano, what do you think you would expect to buy from there? I mean, would you want to buy magma rocks or something? Alright, nearly there. Alright, I got it. And it was just a piece of heart. Okay, well, doesn't look like there's anything else that we can get at the moment, because we do not have we do not have any more keys to proceed through the Fire Temple. So I am gonna go ahead and do something that I was actually neglecting to do, and that was to go into the treasure chest shop in the game. And I'm thinking of maybe working my way through there by just save stating. You know, like, I first just open up the chest or save state before each time. Although it would be kind of hilarious if the Lens of Truth turned out to be over in the treasure chest shop. Oh, it has to be nighttime for us to even go in there. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have the sun song. I completely forgot about that. So I guess we're gonna have to leave town and then just wait for it to become nighttime. Being very limited with what songs we can play kind of ruins it. Okay, so now that it is nighttime, we can go on ahead and get to the treasure chest shop. Alright, there we go. Gonna make a save state and open up this chest. Alright, that was not it. So we have to open up the other one. There we go. Alright, save state. Not it. No, it was just a blue rupee. We did all that work for a blue rupee. So I guess it was not worth it to cheat. And I mean, cheat in a different way than what would normally be expected. I mean, technically, when you're using the save states, it's kind of like you're actually not even cheating. But much rather just playing it more legitimately. What I'm gonna go ahead and do now is go to Lake Hylia and get a couple of Skulltulas from there. Because there does happen to be a Skulltula up in this tree if it is nighttime. Yep, you see? Alright, so we got 36 of them so far. So if we find 4 more of them, we'll be able to proceed to the next thing. I'm pretty sure that you can actually get to that island over there. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is shoot an arrow into the sun and see what we get. Oh, is that a compass? Not sure if it's worth it to get that. But I'll try to get it anyway, but if I can't get it, I'll just save it for after we beat in the water temple. Okay, I think that I can get it with the Scarecrow song, right? Okay. Alright, let me see if I can reach him from down here. Pretty sure it's possible. I've never done this sort of thing before with trying to get to... Okay, not on that side. Over here, maybe? I mean, he's right there, so that should mean that it is possible to grapple onto him. Right? Should be. Maybe walk a little closer. No. Trying to move the joystick up a little bit. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, so it was a compass for the fire temple. Although we were just there and we cannot get very far at the moment. And we can't do the water temple because we don't have the iron boots. Think that I can get the Skulltula that's found in this hole. We'll be one step closer to getting the next Skulltula prize. Except there's no way for me to burn the webs right now. I need either the fire arrows or Din's fire, and I unfortunately don't have either of those right now. So that gold Skulltula is probably one we can't get. Is there supposed to be a gold Skulltula right here, or is that only when you're Kid Link? It might only be when you're Kid Link, because I don't see it right here. I do know that there's a heart piece right here, or at least that's what would normally be found there, but in this case, it's going to be something randomized. Although, is there any way for me to get over there? I think I remember trying to get over there last time. Okay, is there like any way that I can hook shot onto that with the long shot? Pretty sure you can't do it with the original hook shot. I'm gonna try to get a little closer, but I don't want to get too close. Alright, come on, it's like right there. This is about as close as I can get. At least I do happen to have the hook shot, or the long shot. Alright, I think that what I need to do is get onto that ledge right there, and then hook shot from all the way over here. That's probably something I should have done the whole time. Alright, oh, it's just a bomb. May as well pick it up. All that work for bombs. Why can't you give me anything that's actually very good in progression? Because I'm out of ideas. I'm out of ideas, guys. I'm out of ideas. And just remember that there is this tree. I'm not sure if I got this Skulltula already. I can't remember off of the top of my head if I did get this one or not. It's kind of hard to know which ones you have gotten and which ones you haven't gotten. But I'm gonna go ahead and check. Something tells me I did get this one already, but maybe I will turn out to be wrong. Okay, it looks like I did get this one. I just don't know what to do, guys. I just have totally run out of ideas on what I could do. Although, why don't I check the map to see the percentage of the Skulltulas that I have gotten, to see if I maybe... Okay, well, I got 36. Okay, let's see. I didn't get all of the ones in Kakariko Village, although did I get all of the ones in the adult Kakariko Village? I'm not sure, though. Although it does need to be nighttime for the Skulltulas to come out. When I can find Zelda's Lullaby, that will open up much more. I just cannot believe that we have not found that yet. And we're like 11 episodes into the series already. I'm gonna see if there's anything that we can get in the Forest Temple. I don't think there is anything that we can get. I doubt that I've gotten more keys. Nope, I don't have any more keys. Although, now that I happen to have the Song of Time, I may as well go and go to that place with the platform, because who knows, maybe that will lead to something good. There's the block of time that I was speaking of. Come on. Alright, play the Song of Time to get this block of time to go away. Well, it actually just travels to the Forest Temple in the past. Although we can't even get into the Forest Temple in the past. Ah! Right here we will be able to get a couple more of the of chests. I can think of two off the top of my head that are right here. Although for all I know, one or both of them could be not very important prizes. Okay, so here's a chest. Watch it be either just arrows, or bombs, or Deku Nuts, or something else that is not useful. Got serious song. Although, what good will that do for us at this point? I mean, it will help us to, get the prize from Darunia, but we can't even get in there until we have Zelda's Lullaby. But at least there is another chest that is at the bottom of that well. No! The music is glitched out again. I don't believe this. They really need to fix it so that the music doesn't do that. Well, I got a key for the Shadow Temple, but I can't even get there right now because I don't have the Nocturne of Shadow. But something that I realized that I can do is actually open up the Scarecrow shortcut right here. Oh, whoop, whoop. Yeah, I don't think that you can normally do this one. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard for me to hookshot onto there without falling into the water. There we go. Excuse me? Isn't the Scarecrow supposed to show up here? I mean, I have the free Scarecrow song on. Come on! I swear, it's supposed to work. So why isn't it? Why isn't it? Wait a minute. I did just remember something that will make Serious Song good. But I gotta be Kid Link for this one. Alright, I did reset the game. Not sure there's anything for us to actually get here in Kakiri Forest that we haven't gotten already. Did I get the chest that is in the hole right here? I can't remember if I gotten it. Although I've already couldn't remember something, and it turned out that I did get it already. I better check here just in case. Because it can be pretty hard for me to remember which holes I've gotten and which holes I haven't gotten. Okay, I did get this one. Okay. Alright. Oh wait, first we gotta play a serious song. But for this to work. Come on! I got Zelda's... Yes! Zelda's Lullaby! Yes! So going into the Forest Temple was a good idea after all. Oh, right. I was pressing the button for, Okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna warp to, the Temple of Time and then pay back the money for the skull mask. Oh wait, what am I doing? I thought for a moment that I was going to become Adult Link again, but I'm not. I'm going to pay back the money that I owe to the Happy Mask Salesman. Alright, so with Zelda's Lullaby, we'll be able to do so much. We'll be able to open up the, we'll be able to get the prizes from the Great Fairies. That's one good thing that we'll be able to do. Alright, so I'm gonna borrow the spooky mask. Although it'll probably be a while before I actually go off and sell it. Alright, but now that we happen to have the Zelda's Lullaby, I'm going to go to the Great Fairies. First, the Great Fairy that's outside of Castle Town. Well, outside of the castle. Yeah, the fairy that normally gives you Din's Fire. And what do I get? I got a heart container. Well, that's not bad. At least I have more health now. Now, the quickest way to get out, just have myself get caught. So now that we happen to have Zelda's Lullaby, something that I could probably do is... I think I may wait until I've gotten Din's Fire. I was thinking maybe we could go to the graveyard and open up the grave there, but I think I may save that for a later time. Like, after I've gotten Din's Fire, or when I can't think of anything else to do. What I'm gonna be doing now is go to Goron City and play Zelda's Lullaby to open up the door to, Darunia's room. Alright, so that's that out of the way. And now to play Serious Song for Darunia. Come on. Oh, so all he gave me was a piece of heart. But hopefully, whatever prize the moving urn has to give to us is gonna be much better than that. Alright, and I also switched to the Hylian shield because I plan on going up to, Death Mountain to see the Great Fairy up there as soon as we get done. Got myself a couple of extra Deku Sticks. I really don't understand why Link spins all that much like that. Now for me to try to get the prize from here. Oh, that wasn't a good prize. Could you start up so we can do it again? Thank you. A boss key! Oh, for Ganon's castle. It's gonna be a long while before we get there. Alright, well, I think that this is a good stopping point for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and at the start of the next episode, I will meet you guys up at the Great Fairy. Stupid music.